In the bustling heart of Mumbai, a city teeming with dreams and despair, a shadowy figure began to emerge from the depths of obscurity. Known only as Kaal, he was a man of unparalleled intellect and sinister ambition. Kaal's real name was Raghav Jindal, a brilliant scientist who once worked for a government think tank, designing technologies to solve India's most pressing challenges. But a betrayal by his peers and the loss of his family in a tragic industrial accident turned his genius into wrath. Raghav had always believed in progress through innovation, but the system's corruption had crushed his spirit. The accident that claimed his wife and daughter was caused by a corporation's negligence, yet the culprits walked free, shielded by their wealth and political connections. Fueled by a thirst for vengeance and a twisted sense of justice, Raghav abandoned his identity and became Kaal, a symbol of the darkness that thrives within society's shadows. Kaal's rise began with small acts of rebellion, exposing corrupt officials, hacking into corporate accounts, and redistributing stolen wealth to the impoverished. He quickly garnered a cult following among the disenfranchised, who saw him as a modern-day Robin Hood. But his methods grew increasingly ruthless. Kaal justified his actions as necessary sacrifices for the greater good, even as the body count rose. One of Kaal's most audacious acts was the takeover of Mumbai's power grid. On a sweltering summer evening, the city plunged into darkness. Kaal's voice echoed through every smartphone and television, broadcasting his manifesto. "You call this progress? Cities choking on smog, rivers poisoned by greed, and justice sold to the highest bidder. I will dismantle this broken system piece by piece until you understand that true power lies not in the hands of the corrupt, but in the will of the people." The Indian government was in disarray, and law enforcement was powerless against his digital prowess. Enter ACP Maya Rao, a fiery and unyielding officer known for her unconventional tactics. Maya had her own reasons for taking on Kaal. She had lost her brother to one of his revolutions gone wrong. Determined to bring him to justice, she embarked on a relentless pursuit, studying his every move and delving into his past. The cat-and-mouse game between Maya and Kaal reached its climax during Ganesh Chaturthi, a festival celebrated with grandeur in Mumbai. Amid the chaos of processions and fervent devotion, Kaal planned to unleash a bioweapon targeting the city's elite, whom he deemed responsible for society's decay. He saw it as the ultimate equalizer, but Maya was one step ahead. Using her deep understanding of his psyche, Maya infiltrated his inner circle, posing as a disillusioned hacker eager to join his cause. When the moment came to activate the bioweapon, she confronted Kaal in an abandoned factory overlooking the Arabian Sea. Their confrontation was a battle of wits and ideologies. "You think you're a savior, but you're just another tyrant," Maya said, her gun trained on him. "And you think you're a hero, protecting a system that devours its own?" Kaal retorted, his eyes burning with intensity. "We're not so different, Maya. We're both fighting for justice. Justice doesn't come from chaos. It comes from accountability," she replied, firing a warning shot to disable the device. In the ensuing struggle, Maya managed to apprehend Kaal, but not without sustaining injuries. As he was led away in handcuffs, Kaal's followers erupted in protest, chanting his name and hailing him as a martyr. For some, he was a villain, for others, a revolutionary. Months later, as Kaal awaited trial, his influence persisted. His manifesto continued to inspire acts of rebellion across the nation. Maya, recovering from her wounds, pondered the complexities of justice in a fractured society. Kaal's shadow loomed large, a reminder that the line between hero and villain is often blurred, and the battle for a better world is never truly over.